Start with Alistair Gold, please.
Hey there, Nuno. After what seemed like quite a promising first half, obviously it all went wrong in the second half. What do you put that down to?
A lot of things. Starting from the way we concede. It's disappointing the way to concede to a set piece. And after that, it became really hard to get back in the game. Chelsea is a good team. In possession, they create us problems. But like you said, very good first half. I think we compete really well. We play good football. We press high. So we have the awareness that we have a lot of things to improve, but the idea of the first half must stick with us so we can build on.
And you had a plenty of attacking players out there today, but the chances still aren't kind of racking up at the moment. What do you put that down to? Is it just a lack of coordination or rhythm to the players?
Of course, a lot of things, a lack of time that we need to work together. That's the main reason.
Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you.
If you'd like to raise your hand, if you'd like to ask a question, please. Charlie Eccleshare, please.
I don't know. You mentioned there the first half was encouraging and that it was a bit more attacking. Do you think looking ahead then to North London Derby and the season as a whole, that's the way for this team to play? With more attacking, creative players on the pitch, like we saw today.
Yeah, we had to find solutions since the beginning. This is our focus, to find solutions that we can help the players to perform, finding partnerships, and we started one way the beginning of the season because there were the players that were available. We build on. The international break came. We had problems. Now, honestly, believe that the first half was really good, really good. The energy that we put on the pitch, the attitude, the spirit that the players had. So, if there's only one positive today, that was the first half.
Any further questions? Ali, one more.
I don't know. Sorry, I just wanted to ask, does it make a difference, or does it kind of show maybe where Tottenham are at, or perhaps with the injuries you've got, when Chelsea can bring, Kante and Werner off the bench, whereas obviously you're having to bring younger players, the likes of Brian Hill and Oliver Skip off the bench?
You have to be aware of what's happening to our squads, what's happening to us. This is what we are, not compared to anyone else. Let's focus on our own problems because we have a lot of problems to solve. The absence of players, the issues that we have, and mainly that we have to improve. We have next challenge is to sustain the levels of performance throughout the game. So I'm really positive and confident that we'll get there.
Thanks, Nuno.
Final one, James Ollie, please.
Nuno, just wanted to ask you, the introduction of Kante at half-time and the change of system for Chelsea, how did you feel that changed the game from your point of view?
I think the change of the game was a set piece. The set piece. After that, became really hard for us to get back in the game. The goal we conceded, of course, then after you start chasing a result with the quality of the players of Chelsea, they create problems because straight balls, runnings and behind, and that is the main reason. Of course, we're gonna analyze a lot of things that we have to look at, but in the first impression, as the way we concede really punishes after all the energy that we put in the game of the first half.